Hi Aries, this is your May 10th through May 16th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love. This week we have the Knight of Swords, we have the Eight of Cups clarified by the Star, we have the Fool clarified by the Queen of Wands. In the potential outcome we have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Ten of Cups and the Empress, and we also have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You could also be dealing with another fire sign, another Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You could be dealing with pretty much any sign. This is a general reading. So this week, Aries, you are taking a chance, you're taking a leap of faith, you are spinning the wheel, and you'll just see what happens. You'll play it by the ear. Or perhaps you are trusting the person who is coming into your life. Speaking of the person coming into your life, the first card that came out is the Knight of Swords. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or this is somebody rushing into your life and they're going to shock you, they're going to surprise you. They're going to take you by surprise, and they're going to make you an offer to start this relationship, to take this leap of faith with them, and you are accepting their offer. For some reason, the Wheel of Fortune kind of reminds me of an actual car, so perhaps you're walking down the street and somebody you know is driving by, and they'll just kind of park right next to you and they'll say, hey, you want to go for a ride? And I think you will say yes. I don't think it's a stranger. I hope it's not. But it could be literally just like that. But in a nutshell, the Knight of Swords, this is somebody rushing into your life. And I don't know if they've planned it to sort of take you by surprise and shock you, and before you know what's happening, you are already in a relationship. Or it could be very spontaneous. I do feel this very spontaneous vibe. So the next card that came out after the Knight of Swords is the Eight of Cups, and it's clarified by the Star. The Eight of Cups is somebody walking away, somebody leaving. So I think this is you either literally leaving your house, or this is you sort of leaving your old lifestyle behind. This is you just dropping everything, and you're jumping in head first with this person. And the Star clarifying the Eight of Cups, it could be an Aquarius you're doing it with, because the Knight of Swords could be an air sign. Or right there on the spot, you will figure that this person could be your wish come true. Perhaps you always wanted a spontaneous relationship, or you always wanted to leave your old lifestyle behind, and the Star is a wish come true for you. So you are following your dream, you're taking the leap of faith. Speaking of taking a leap of faith, the next card that came out is the Fool. The Fool is taking a leap of faith. The Fool is all about a brand new beginning. The Fool is all about just playing by the ear, just giving it a shot and seeing what happens. The Fool is clarified by the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is you. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. So this is you who is taking this leap of faith with this person. And as I already mentioned, the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. This is either a vehicle or travel, right? Or the Wheel of Fortune is all about starting this new cycle, a very fortunate cycle, I must add. Speaking of fortunate cycles, in the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups and the Empress. The potential outcome is amazing. The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. To me personally, the Ace of Pentacles is like the ace of all aces. I don't mean to belittle any other aces, but the Ace of Pentacles is like a package. It's like a bundle. It's all aces combined into one. The Ace of Pentacles could be a proposal at some point in the future. The Ace of Pentacles generally represents a very serious offer, an offer from somebody who is ready to settle down, somebody who is ready to start a family. Speaking of families, the next card that came out is the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. The Ten of Cups is often called the happily ever after card. If having children is still an option for you, the two of you could have children together, because the Ten of Cups is the family card, right? And speaking of having children, the last card that came out is the Empress. The Empress is the mother of the tarot deck, so the Empress could symbolize somebody who is expecting a baby. But in general, the Empress is abundance in its purest form. The Empress is all about feeling great, and in my spreads, whenever the Empress comes out, this is usually a sign from above. This is like a stamp of approval for a relationship, for a connection to go ahead to form. So basically, this is like a lucky chance for you, Aries. I'm not saying you should be jumping into every single car that passes you by, but be careful. But at the same time, if somebody who is coming into your life, somebody who is rushing into your life, they seem like the right person, they seem like they know what they're doing, yeah, give it a shot, see what happens. And like I said, the potential outcome is amazing. This is like one of the best combos you can potentially have with the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Empress. This is it. Everything you wish for could be in that potential outcome. So it looks amazing, Aries. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Aries, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads, depending on how this situation unfolds. We'll take a look at what to expect between you and this new person going forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Aries, if you are already married or if you are in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the Ace of Swords, we have the Ace of Wands, we have the King of Pentacles clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, and we have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You could also be dealing with a Cancer, or you could be dealing with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, or your significant other. So this looks like a brand spanking new beginning for either you or your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other, or both of you. And it's all systems go. The 2 aces are all about new beginnings. The Chariot on the bottom of the deck, this is one of the fastest cards in the deck. The Chariot could symbolize a new vehicle, so perhaps you are shopping for a car. The Chariot could symbolize the 2 of you actually moving or moving in together, right? One of you could be getting a new job, and that could require some adjustments in your life. Perhaps you have to move because of that, or it's all about moving forward from this point on. If one of you gets a job, it's going to be a very well-paying job, so that will basically give your family or your relationship more money, right? So this King of Pentacles could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or one of you could be embracing the energy of this King of Pentacles this week. Especially if you're starting a new job, because the King of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles could be financial abundance, financial security, and it could symbolize a new job. It could be some money coming in, or the 2 of you could be just starting something brand new, right? The 2 of you could decide to travel together, or you could travel together this week, or you could buy a ticket. You could buy tickets to go travel somewhere, and that will symbolize this new beginning for you. Perhaps you were sheltering up until now, and now you're like, all right, so it looks much better now, we can go back to traveling. So this spread screams a brand spanking new beginning, right? And it looks like a very financially stable new beginning. The 2 of you could be taking this relationship to the next level, whatever that level is for you. So this week is going to be amazing for you. With the 2 aces, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Chariot, this is a very, very positive spread, Aries. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aries, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the 8 of Swords clarified by the Moon. We have the 6 of Wands clarified by the Page of Wands. We also have the Hierophant, and we have the 4 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You could also be dealing with a fire sign, I think. Another Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but it could be any sign. So this person coming back from the past, they have a lot of fear of rejection, but they're going to be masking it. You are not going to be able to tell that this person has doubts. Perhaps this person has a fear of rejection. So I see this person hesitating a lot. And not because they're not sure about you in terms of if you're the right person for them. I think they think that you're the right person for them. But like I said, they have a huge fear of rejection or something among those lines. They're really scared. So the first card that came out is the Eight of Swords, and it's clarified by the Moon. The Moon could be a Pisces you're dealing with, but I think the Moon with the Eight of Swords, this is them being really up in their feelings, really up in their head. They feel stuck, trapped. They have a fear of rejection. That's what this combo to me personally represents, right? They're really afraid to come forward. Perhaps they hurt you in the past, and they think you wouldn't even consider giving them a chance. The Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck, I think this is talking about the same energy as the Eight of Swords with the Moon. This is them sort of being a little bit depressed, and they could be taking a break to come up with the right strategy, with the right words to say to you, with the right timing. And they're going to finally man up or woman up and come towards you. So the next card that came out is the Six of Wands with the Page of Wands. So it could be a fire sign, another Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But this is them sort of approaching you kind of casually. You know, they're going to camouflage their fear, and they will try to come off as kind of casual. They're like, hey, what's up? How you been? What you doing? What you been up to? You know, that type of energy. And they will look like they're ready to win you back over. And the Page of Wands is all about really lighthearted energy. They could start flirting with you a little bit. But like I said, deep down, they're really afraid of rejection. The last card that came out is the Hierophant. This looks promising. The Hierophant could be a Taurus you're dealing with, or the Hierophant is about something traditional like a committed relationship or marriage. And since this card came out last, perhaps you will consider giving this person a second chance. Alright, Aries, and I think it's going to be 100% up to you whether you want to give this person a second chance or not. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Aries, this week. We have the Page of Wands, we have the Four of Pentacles, we have Temperance, and we also have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or another Aries. So the Emperor on the bottom of the deck, this is either you, Aries, or what I think is actually happening here. The Emperor is usually someone who is a figure of authority, so it could be your boss, your manager, your supervisor at work, and they're going to communicate with you that you got the job, you got the promotion, you got the bonus, right? So whatever they are letting you know, this spot, this promotion, or this bonus is yours. So you can rest assured. So the Page of Wands is that communication. This is them either talking to you or sending you an email, right? And as a result of that, we have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is you holding on to something, right? So you are holding on to this promotion. You're holding on to this bonus. So this is yours. You got it. It's yours. This is you getting to this extra money coming your way. Perhaps you're getting paid for overtime. Whatever it is, it's going to be good news. And with the Temperance card, this is you who can literally rest assured that the money is yours, or the promotion, or the job is yours. So that's what I see here. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Aries, this week. We have the Ten of Swords clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Page of Wands. We have the World, and we also have the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This really reminds me of the work, business, and finances spread I did for you a few minutes ago, and this is a different deck, by the way. So waiting is over. If you've been waiting for that communication, this communication comes in, and it's going to be a happy end for you. So the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of work, business, and finances. And the first card that came out is the Ten of Swords, but it's clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is a card of waiting, and the Ten of Swords is a card of an ending. So waiting is ending, waiting is over. All of that because of the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is that communication that we saw in that spread, right? And as a result of that, we have the World. The World is a card of an ending as well, but this is my happy end card. So this is one chapter of your life coming to an end and a new chapter beginning. So you are getting that promotion, you are getting that bonus, you are getting the job, you're getting what you've been waiting for, and that's what the communication is all about. Perhaps you didn't expect it to come through so quickly, or you lost hope, but you're finally you're actually getting what you wanted, what you desired. All right, Aries, so that's what I got for you for this week. Hopefully it resonates. If it does, please like this video. And other than that, Aries, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.